Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Erica with Residentially Fashion, and today I have here a snowflake that I made a while ago. As you can see, I took hangers. I went and bought 2 packs of hangers from the Dollar Tree. I put them together. I watched a video and I put them together. It was pretty simple. But as you can see, it's just, it's real floppy, and I don't like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some, I put them together with zip ties. So you can see all the zip ties here, where they're connecting the hangers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my glue gun. I'm going to take my glue gun, and I'm just going to glue it in all the places where I have zip ties. And I'll come back. Once it dries, I'll come back and I'll let you see. Hopefully it won't be so floppy. Okay, and then we'll go on from there. Go. Okay, so as you can see, I have put hot glue. This is the front. And I put hot glue in the spaces around. I messed up here. I put glue all the way down. I shouldn't have. But I put glue on most of them all the way around because I'm going to set something on top of this, and I didn't want the glue to show down here. Okay, so, and then I flipped it over and I glued it all the way down. Let me show you. Okay, so I glued it all the way down on the back because you're not going to see the back. And then I dropped a lot of glue in here so it wouldn't be so flimsy. Okay, on to the next step. Okay, now as you can see, I have a Christmas wreath here that I bought from Michael's about 6 months ago, maybe. And they have these $4 grab bags. When the season is out, they have these like $4 grab bags. And so I bought this for $4. I bought 2 of them for $4. And I couldn't wait for the holidays because I wanted to, of course, have it prepared and ready to put on the door. So what I did was I took one. I didn't do both of them. I took one and I started decorating, and I didn't think to record it, but I have one that's almost ready. I know Christmas is over, but it's still the season, and people aren't going to take, here in California, Southern California, Inland Empire, you see their decorations on their door till the end of January. So we're still good here. Okay, so all these things that you see here came from the Dollar Tree. The bulbs, this ribbon, these bells, all this stuff came from the Dollar Tree. And what I did was I just glued it on the wreath. And I have some more. I have some many flower grass that I picked up that I'm going to put them in various places. And then I have some berries that I picked up also from the Dollar Tree. So I'll put those in, and when I finish that, I'll come back. Okay, so I've cut them off of the little vine here, or branch, and I'll just place them, in just different places. Let's put them in there. Make it look really festive with those in there. Let's see. Okay. Let's put one up here. Let's see, where do I put another one right here? Take off the ones that ones that are broken, so we won't have that you know, that look. Take those off. Just place that right there. And one more. I'll just put this one in there. Okay, so we have those placed. And what I intend to do after that is I'm going to place the snowflake back down. Well, okay, back up. I'm going to paint the snowflake silver. And then once it's dry, I'm going to bring it back in, place it down, and then put the wreath on top of it. And we'll see how it looks after that. I'll be okay. I'm going to spray the snowflake that's down here. I'm outside right now, so what I'm going to do is spray it with the gray primer, and then once that dries, then I will spray it with Brilliant Silver, and that's by Krylon Color Master. You know, I even thought about making or painting this gold, since I have all that gold in the wreath. I thought that would probably be pretty, but I don't want to take any chances. Maybe next time. Okay, everyone, now that I have this painted and it's silver, came out really nice, what I'm going to do now is because you see the ties here and on the edges, and I don't like that, so what I have here are some self-stick gems that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to put those to hide, do my best to hide those there. Then I will take some Mod Podge, and actually I didn't get the Mod Podge from the Dollar Tree. I got that from Walmart. So I'll Mod Podge here all the way around, and then I'll add this crushed glass that I picked up from the 99-cent store, which we also have here. After I'm finished, I will place the wreath in the center here and add lights, these little lights in the center, and the crushed glass will also be there, and then the lights will be placed on top of the crushed glass in the center of the wreath. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna do one so you can see how I'm applying this. Okay. Just putting the Mod Podge on it. Oops, out of frame, sorry. Applying the Mod Podge just to that part. And then I take my crushed glass and sprinkle it on. Sorry about moving so much. Okay, so that's how that goes. Okay. And as you can see, I've gone all the way around. All right. I forgot to clean that one off. There we go. All right. And after it's dry, then I'll go over it again with some Mod Podge, so you know whoever's handling it won't get their hands or fingers cut. All right. Okay, now what I've done is I've taken two of these little boxes that have the lights attached, and these are the clear lights, and I've attached two of them, one on the back on this side and one over here in the back on the opposite side. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take each light and I'm going to start gluing it around. Okay, so I'll glue the first one here. So I'll just put a dab of glue and just place them all around. Let's see, hope that holds. I'll take the next one and it'll go here. So I'll put a dab of glue here. Okay, I think you can see what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so then the next one, of course, it goes. The next one will go here, and then there's one here, and then I'll go all the way around. And where this stops, I'll pick up with the next one and go around. Okay? Okay, now you can see how I place them with the hot glue. And now what I'm going to do is I'll turn it around. Well, excuse me, I'll turn it upside down and I'll place the batteries on. I've taken out the little screws on both of them just to make this part go a little faster. I know this is like really, really slow. So, put the batteries in and that. The batteries in this one. See, how's that go? I'll put that there. Uh-oh. And then see. So then we'll turn them on. Turn this one on. And I'm glad I bought two of these little light packs because it didn't stretch all the way around. So thank goodness for that. All right. So there we go with the lights. And I'll have to, this came off, so I'm going to have to, of course, put the screw back on off camera. Okay, so there we are with that. And to back up just a little bit, what I did was with this glass, this crushed glass, I put a layer of krylon clear glass over it, and it's still kind of prickly, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and place some Mod Podge over it anyway, just so you know anybody that's handling it, they won't get their fingers cut. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take the wreath and place it over the snowflake this way. So the lights and the crushed glass shows up in the inside. Hope you can see that. And then the bell will be down here. In between two of the points. Okay, so that's how I'm going to affix it in the back. And I will be affixing that with zip ties. So I'm going to flip it, be as careful as I can here. I'm going to flip it around. Okay, and that's how it looks in the back. Pretty tacky. Okay. And just fix it like that. So I see the lights are centered. The bell down at the bottom is centered in between the 2 points. And I will start putting my zip ties on. So I'm just going to zip tie it in four points of the wreath. Okay. So there's one. I'm going to make sure I turn it down and then clip it. I don't have my regular clips. Okay, and then I'll put another one here on the bottom, at the bottom. Get it through there. Okay, there's another one. Turn it down. Clip that one off. And then I'll put 2 at the top. Okay. Then get it in there. Last one. Put it this way. Okay, really. Of course, the last one I'll have problems with, right? All right, so we have that. That off. Turn that down. And I'm going to flip this back around very carefully and see what we have. Okay. Okay, everyone, there is my snowflake with my wreath, and as you can see, it's illuminated in the inside, and I think it came out pretty cute. And what I have it hanging on is one of the hooks from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so that's it.